Our reporter, I'm Brian Anderson. Grant, you look at these rosters, a lot of talent in the backcourt.
Oh, a sign of the times, B.A. Agility and skill is in demand, and that is on display tonight.
Now here's Ball. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Pass to Beverly. James outside. 4 on the clock. Over Butler. That is blocked by Butler.
Jazz ball.
Here's Wall. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. Here's Tatum. Shoots. It's hauled in by Beverly. Now Los Angeles with it. James with the ball. Now guarded by Butler. Pass to Whiteside. And it's Whiteside with a big finish.
What unselfish play from LeBron. You can tell he wants to get everyone involved.
Right side, Butler. Here's Dedmon. Drills the baseline jumper.
I mean, what do you expect when you give him the clear look? That's just too easy.
And early on, if you're him, you just want to see the ball go through the net and get into some kind of rhythm.
It's stolen by James. Oh, LeBron hammers it home.
And this is how you fire up your teammates. LeBron with a 10 on that one.
Wall on the attack. The putback. Controls the rebound and the putback.
Just great positioning to get the rebound, then get it back up.
Here's Ball. And it's blocked by Dedmon.
The 7'4" wingspan of Dedmon, hard to get your shot over that.
Tatum from long range. Rebounded by LeBron.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul.
Jimmy Butler.
That's his first foul.
His first personal foul. First team foul.
When Whiteside gets that massive body moving, very difficult to avoid fouling him.
That's his first.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious
Second
contact.
Team foul.
Free throw good.
At
Whiteside.
the line for the away team, Hassan Whiteside.
And both free throws good for Whiteside. Now here's Butler. An aggressive player on offense, scoring around 16 a game. Got a piece of it. Whiteside with it. Now guarded by Butler. Here's James. And slam dunk by James.
A heady defense from Lonzo Ball sparking that run out. If you don't protect the rock, he'll swipe it.
Outside Tatum. From the arc. Connects from downtown.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early. Ever since the back half of last year, Tatum's been on fire. Now the game is slowed down for him, so he could play faster, but now he's become nearly unstoppable. Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
And a chance for a moment to check out the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They've gotten a lot of high-quality shots in the paint early on. That was clearly part of their game plan coming in.
You know what else, guys? Defensively, they've been able to cause some turnovers tonight and turn them into points.
Clock at 6. Pass to Dedmon. Offline from the top of the key. And, you know, in the under-25 club, Grant, some observers say they take Tatum over Doncic and others.
Well, Tatum's a big guy who's only getting bigger. His defense is almost on par now with his offense, and he has a possible MVP in his future.
Now here's Wall. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Tatum. There's the drive. Chalk up two there.
With the skills of a guard, Tatum has the size of a power forward. It makes him so tough to stop inside.
Your chance, Denver.
And here's Whiteside. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Whiteside's got 6.
The interior, this is where you want to get Whiteside the basketball.
Outside Tatum. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to drain it.
First team foul.
First one falls for him.
During his rookie year, Jason Tatum battled LeBron in the Eastern Conference Finals. Tatum's been an impact from the moment he joined the league.
Now, here is James. A great scorer, averaging almost 26 a game.
That's his first personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Tatum with a steal.
Oh, that's some pesky defense. Should have thought twice before attempting that pass.
A nice shot by Butler.
Great way to create driving lanes, which is what Butler wants to do.
And they're just not willing to give the ball handlers any breathing room.
To the middle. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
We've got 1:48 left to play in the first.
At the point guard position, Patrick Beverley is a great shot blocker.
Wall with it. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Pass to Portis. The kick out to Wall. Shot clock at 5. And the big finish by Wall.
Getting up and finishing with muscle. Love seeing Wall attack the basket with ferocity.
High post Whiteside. Back to Beverley. Ball outside. Now James. Free throw line jumper. And he connects with a jumper. James has got 6.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
Wall on the attack. Pass to Vucevic. Wall gets the bucket. Wall's got his second basket of the game.
Assertive play by Wall inside, pushing hard to find himself a shot.
And here's James. There's a screen by Whiteside. Inside. Vucevic with a steal. Shot and game clock separated by 5. Tatum inside. That's his third basket and 5 shots. Solid work.
And watch how Tatum navigates the contact. Just one of the many go-to moves for him in the paint.
Outside for Boucher. The 3 from Ball. On target from range. He has 6.
Boy, oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
And you wonder how long they can keep it going. At some point, you expect the defense will adjust.
And so, lots of scoring in a competitive first quarter. They're up by... And getting it going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And what do you guys think about the visitors here in this one?
They are looking engaged so far, especially on offense.
And that has helped them build an advantage here, playing with good focus and good energy.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Pass to Beverly. Driving inside. That falls. Nice feed that time from James. Beverly's gotten his first bucket of the night.
You see the quickness of Beverly, blinding speed in the inside. Patrick Beverly, the former Razorback. He's the definition of a guy you love to have on your team, but hate to play against.
Butler double team. Here's Jones. And again, it's Utah with a three.
A solid all-around player. Jimmy Butler understands the importance of sharing the ball with open guys.
His hang time on the rim puts a sweet cherry on top, B.A.
It's a close game, and those displays of explosiveness can jumpstart a team. The shot by Butler, no good. And without a doubt, Beverly is a provoker and instigator.
What I love, B.A., he knows it's something that he brings to the table. He's a lightning rod for conflict.
I mean, I'm just not sure what he was thinking right there. I mean, he needs to get his head in the game. Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
That's the competitor in him. Close game. Let me have this one.
Right side, Butler. Pass to Giles. From outside the arc. Oh, and again, it's the Jazz from deep. And the chess match continues.
7 lead changes already, and we're still in the first half.
Here's James. And they recover it.
Assertive play from LeBron in the paint, winning himself a high percentage look.
Butler with the ball. Picked up by James. On the wing, Burks. Pass to Vassell. To the paint. Here's Vucevic.
All he needed was a little separation. So effective.
Oh, it cleared the path, put him in position for a prime-time dunk.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
James, outside. Tries to spin move. To the inside. Over Butler. Again, the miss by James.
I like it. That's a great battle at the rim. He just couldn't finish.
Pass to Butler. Going inside. And it's Butler with the jam.
That's a fantastic dribble move from Butler. He's extremely confident with his dribble.
And it's Jimmy Butler with the foul. That's foul number 2 for him.
His second foul in as many quarters. We'll see if he backs off or stays aggressive.
Jason Tatum.
Here's James. He's got 6. Grant, your dad played pro football. You think that players who grew up around pro sports have an advantage?
Yes, B.A. Obviously, being around a professional athlete, understanding the dedication, the sacrifice, the work that goes into it, really, I think, helped me at an early age as I was developing in a different sport.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
First team foul. Coming onto the board for the away team. Hassan Whiteside. Josh Jackson runs the ball. Timeout away team. Hey fans, who wants a free t-shirt? Make some noise.
So both teams making some changes here. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Left side Tatum. And it's off from three-point range. And this game, folks, a close one here in Salt Lake City. And after this game wraps up, they're off to New York to take on the Knicks. That'll commence a long trip on the road, 6 games total. From down in the low post, it goes. Ball's got 8 points.
The D has to push ball out of there. He's superb at capitalizing from this area.
Outside Tatum. And that bucket makes him 4 for 7 today. Good production.
Throughout the evening, he's gotten to his spots, and the defense has not adjusted.
Here's O'Neal. Pass to Whiteside. Ball outside. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And they turn it over. Shot clock violation as the buzzer sounds.
Coming on the floor for the Jazz, Derrick Jones Jr.
Utah leading. Pass to Vassell. Back to Wall.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Here he goes. From the wing. Misses off the right iron. 1:52 left to play in the second quarter. Here's Ball. Off target at the rim. And here are the Jazz. For a player who came into the league with as much fanfare as Lonzo Ball, it wasn't the smoothest start, Grant. He dealt with a lot of injuries and adversity.
And BA, that makes the NBA learning curve that much steeper. Lonzo deserves a lot of credit for how he was able to stay grounded and stay focused. He tuned out the noise and kept developing his game.
Williams. Back to Ball. Down low. Here's Whiteside. And it's slammed in by Whiteside.
The floor awareness of Ball excels at getting the ball to his uncovered teammates.
Outside Wall. Pass to Dedmon. 6 to shoot. Outside Wall. Oh, sweet move.
A white team foul.
And Wall really helps you across the board.
He fills up the stat sheet at both ends, but he's also has that presence, that it factor. Whether winning or losing, his confidence never wanes.
And so Wall nails them both.
And after a series of major injuries, Wall still remains one of the more athletic players in this league.
Outside Oubre. Back to Ball. Pass to Williams. Ball with it. Check by Wall. Williams from long range. That won't go. Misses his first shot of the game. On the wing, Jones. The Jazz again can't hit. And here's the fast break. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
An absolute monster inside. Whiteside moving bodies around, earns himself a trip to the charity stripe.
Whiteside.
And he makes the first.
2 shots.
And both free throws good for Whiteside. 8 seconds left in the first half. And here's Butler outside. Sends it home from three-point land. Butler's got 8 points.
He's worked on his jump shot, and now he has the pull-up jump shot as well.
And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Now here's Wall. He has 6. Right wing. Outside Butler. Back to Tatum. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it.
One team ball. Substitution for the away team. Davis Bertans. Kelly Oubre Jr.
Now James. He's got 6. It's rebounded by Dedmon.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
Inside. Here's Butler. Oh, the block. Just stops it cold and takes possession. Stolen by Wall. Butler with the ball. Now guarded by Beverly. And it's Butler off the drive. To the wing, right side. Portis for 3. Hits the trifecta. Portis has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Excellent pass from Dedmon. This is what you're asking your guys to do. Be aggressive, trust one another, and make plays for each other.
3 points.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Outside Wall. Pass to Dedmon. Shot clock at 6. Soft touch off the glass. Dedmon's got 6 points.
Way to attack the interior. Dedmon really understands what the team needs from him.
Tatum with a steal. And it's Utah scoring again.
Growing into his role as a franchise player, Tatum with a huge game. It's been so much fun watching him tonight.
And finished off by Tatum.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
There's the triple. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. 11 points in the game.
And what's working here? Each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Your Jazz Dancer.
Not quite 2.5 minutes played here in the second half. Up top, Whiteside. 12 points for him. Jackson gets the bucket.
The little things that make a difference. Whiteside staying alert, open man, makes the right basketball play.
Burks goes in. There's Tatum with the 3. Oh, what a... Again, it's the Jazz from deep.
Their defense has to do a better job of smothering those shooters.
And here's Ball. Give him 8 points now. Pass to Boucher. Vucevic with a steal. In transition, here come the Jazz. Butler with the ball. It's Vucevic, high post. Shot is up. Here's Portis. Here's Burks. Vucevic with it. Defended by Whiteside. Outside Butler. Just 4 to shoot. Again, Utah.
Amazing player, and amazing play by Jimmy Butler.
Now Los Angeles with it. Down by 15. And following this one, they'll take on the Nuggets in Denver. That'll be the second of 2 games on the road. Up top, Whiteside. To the paint. Here's James. There's Jackson with the 3. Knocks it loose.
Out of bounds.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Jackson. And the Jazz call time here. Well, Grant, it seems like more and more game time is spent with officials huddled around a monitor. You think instant replay has been a positive thing for the league?
Well, for the most part, I think it has been a positive thing. I enjoy it. I think it brings a level of transparency, and also it's important to get the call right. But at times, it does disrupt the flow of a game, and players can't be consumed about winning every call all the time.
On offense, here's Utah. They're on a 17-6 run. Vucevic in the post. Out to the right wing. Giles. The rebound by Whiteside.
Ooh, the defense gets away with a late rotation. That's a shot he normally makes.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
In 2016, the NBA Players Association made history, voting to extend health insurance to retired players with at least 3 years of service. Chris Paul said, quote, "They paved the way for our game. This is just the little that we could do. Whenever my tenure is up as president of the union, that will be easily the greatest achievement." Brian?
Boy, that is big time, Allie. Good stuff there. Thank you for that. And it's blocked by Whiteside.
Be careful. Whiteside is the ultimate rim protector.
Second team foul.
Here's James. He's got 6. Looking to end this cold spell. Outside for Boucher.
Remaining in the third.
Back to James. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window. James has got 8 points.
The ideal pass for that situation. Great instincts.
Pass to Giles. Nails it from 3. He has 6.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
Ball outside. Driving in. Got a piece of it. They retain possession. Here's James. Here's Whiteside. Here's Ball. Out to James. And they'll get another chance. They shoot again. Rebounded by the Jazz.
And he just hasn't been able to get it going this period.
As you've seen, they've made numerous attempts to try to get him going. Shows how valuable he is to this offense.
Now here's Burks. Averaging around 6 a game. Ooh, Whiteside with the defensive effort. To the middle. Out to James. And is blocked. And he recovers it. Knocked away. Out of bounds. It'll be Utah's ball.
Coming onto the floor for the away team, Patrick Beverly.
The Jazz on offense. 16-point lead, the largest margin in the game. Offensive board.
And that's okay. Even though you miss, you had the right guy taking the shot.
Whiteside. That falls. Nice feed that time from James.
Maintaining focus through contact. When Whiteside does that, he's unstoppable.
Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits. It may be difficult to over...
Come on, fans.
And we reach the 4th quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. They swipe it. Here's Vassell. They get it back. Here's Burks. Pass to Vucevic. 6 on the shot clock. Into the lane. And it's blocked by Whiteside. Here's O'Neal. Oubre on the wing. the inside. Vucevic with a steal. Here's Jones. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hit the shot and will go to the line. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Jazz?
They've been playing such pesky defense. It's been very impressive, especially all the turnovers they've caused.
Another thing, they've not only caused a bunch of turnovers tonight, they've turned most of them into points.
Now Los Angeles with it. 17-point game. Here's Beverly. Shoots over Burks. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to belong to Nikola Vucevic.
You really wouldn't know what size he is because Patrick Beverly gives you toughness at that point guard position, and he's physical.
And the Jazz with possession here. Outside wall. Portis outside. Outside Tatum. 6 to shoot. Shoots over Oubre. No good off the back of the rim.
One thing they've done well tonight, and that's rebounding.
Here's Beverly. That shot is off. Wall with the defensive effort. And a chance to add to the lead here.
Yeah, B.A., they should really stick with what they've been doing.
And it's out of bounds. The Jazz able to retain possession here.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Fantastic anticipation. He has active hands. Even though he doesn't come away with the turnover, he's disrupting their offensive flow.
I mean, it is crazy to think how far Jimmy Butler has come. I mean, didn't see a lot of the floor in his first 2 seasons. Then soon after, he made 4 straight All-Star games.
And Butler in his career, Grant, he won Most Improved Player in 2015.
I mean, it's like he became a 20 points per game player overnight. You feel like Butler just needed a chance in the NBA. And I'll tell you what, he's made the most of everything he's had.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
It's hard to disagree with the timeout here as the team badly needs to regain focus. They're out of sync offensively, way too many turnovers, and looking frustrated. They need to get back to their pace, their brand of basketball.
Tipped away. Tatum with it. Guarded now by Ball. Butler on the wing. Fires for 3. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
Hey, continue to stack it up from 3. He's got 2 in each half so far.
Butler with a steal. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's on LeBron James.
That's his first.
Embracing the physical nature of the game, Butler loves getting contact while shooting. Jimmy Butler, one of the great two-way wings we have. Some call him the most complete wing. Hard to argue with the defense he plays.
And with Butler in his defense, he is a menace. Brings intensity and energy every game.
Also add the versatility with who he can guard. Always a threat to come up with a steal. He's an elite defender.
Ball no good. On offense, here's Utah. A big stretch here going. 10-2. Wall no good.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked. This is the shot they wanted to get. Right guy, right spot, wrong result.
Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the 4th. Takes it inside. Dedmon. Second shot opportunity. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Staying aggressive on the offensive boards. Dedmon's a tough guy to box out there. So much of rebound is about positioning. Effort. No lack of it right there.
And in the 2021 conference finals, 3 out of the 4 teams were helmed by black head coaches. Many hoping that'll help create more opportunities moving forward, Grant.
No question. The NBA is #1 in embracing diversity in its league. Now, we still have a long way to go, but you have to be proud of the coaches who performed, as you said, in last year's conference finals, but also seeing the steps move in the right direction this summer with a lot of hires who are African-American head coaches. So, you know, obviously it's a results-driven business, but greater diversity is certainly welcome.
James outside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
That's his second personal foul.
Great scorers have this ability. Let LeBron get that close, that's 2 points or a trip to the line.
Good on both.
It's become pretty clear that if a team's looking to run a fast-paced offense, Lonzo Ball is the perfect choice at the point.
Wall on the attack. Here's Butler. And almost gets it to go. So he'll shoot 2 here.
That's his second.
It's going to be on Lonzo Ball.
The confidence Jimmy Butler brings to his game is infectious. It's obvious his attitude has a positive effect on his entire squad's play and pushes everyone to deliver their best effort.
It does seem like Lonzo's game is suited to an up-tempo attack, Smitty.
I totally agree, B.A. It gets him into his comfort zone. And when he's in a groove, making plays, scoring on his own, he's a very dangerous offensive player.
Pass to Whiteside. Goes up and lays it in. Nice and easy.
Impressive the way Whiteside is scoring here tonight. A sign of many great things to come.
Up top, Wall. With a step back. He gets it in there.
Some sick ball skills displayed right there. And he's not the guy you expect to pull that off.
James goes in. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Now Butler. And Grant, you played for a Suns team that was influential with their training staff's approach. How has sports medicine changed from the early days?
You know, B.A., it has changed immensely. Nowadays, every team incorporates that foundation that Suns medical staff had back in the day. It's all about prevention. It's about recovery. It's the big picture approach to making sure players can not only get through season after season, but have longevity throughout their careers.
On offense, here's Utah. They're on an 18-6 run.
In the game, 2 minutes.
Outside Wall. Here's Dedmon. Good. 5 for 9 shooting so far.
The toughness of Dedmon showing up again, making the extra effort play, finishes through contact.
Here's Whiteside. And foul call. Almost got it to go in, but he'll go to the line for 2. First free throw is good.
At the line for the away team.
That one's no good.
No way he is happy with himself right now. He knows he has to knock every shot down at this point in the game.
Pass to Giles. This one for 3.
Out of bounds.
And that's out of bounds. It was last touched by Whiteside.
And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Jazz.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And they played well tonight, picking up win number 24 of the year.
After losing the first game, they've come back and evened things up in this one. They'll play one more time in this season series after this.
And of all the highlights and performances we've seen here tonight, the one thing that stands out is what an unbelievable night it's been for Jimmy Butler.
You know what stood out to me was the anticipation defensively. He sensed what the offense wanted to run, then found ways to disrupt that and cause turnovers.
They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow? This is what winning is all about. Playing your best when it matters most.
It's called killer instinct. It's one thing to be close at the end. It's another to finish.
There's 45 seconds left to play in the fourth. And that's going to be a turnover. They call him for the 8 seconds.
The ball goes to the away team.
Ball outside. And he drives in. Tipped. And they get it back. Lets it go from deep. The rebound by the Jazz. And here's Burks. 2-second difference between shot and game clock. Five on the clock. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
The ball goes to the away team.
Whiteside for three. Misses. And so it's Utah easily grabbing this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too.
Yeah, can't train. Came by the if I fall off, I can do the same thing. Rap game, face all over these magazines, I can't slang things. Insane, buddy rabbit, throw it down for the set. VV, when you see me, hold these. Anybody hitting all crews, moving slow, I move the. Breaking all rules, mix it with the. Lost a couple, that's a small move. Pull the. Now we bringing all. Get a truck and fill it up with all goons. When the was slow, I move the. Young Coli Soprano, baby Tony. Straight out that east side, my breakfast was eggs and fried bologna. Can't politic if you neutral, I with members only. I pulled up that face with I ain't sitting at home. Come on, that can get some. Yo, this been my new since the playground. Yo, this been my new since the sandbox. Pour on the turf, I got the landlock. Put it in the pot and made the lock. We was out here. Can't trade, came out of if I fall off, I can do the same thing. Rap game, face all over these magazines, I can't slang things. Insane, bunny rabbit, throw it down for the set. VBs when you see me, hold these. And my money roll, it do not fold. Got a roadie Daytona's all go. Politic with. I don't got a minute, but it. I never been, I do not fold. They was on the Chevy, they was all gold. Politic. I ain't got a minute, but it. Yeah. You know what I'm saying, baby? Political. I ain't got a minute, but it.